we have touched nearly $10 billion of bilateral trade this year. So on the back of these developments, it was very important to have this institutional mechanism meet early, especially after the disruptions of the pandemic. And yesterday there was a very productive session, very wide-ranging discussions on a range of topics covering the entire gamut of not just trade and commerce relations, but several other fields, financial matters, and very good outcomes which hopefully will anchor the relationship in the next few years.
So, in terms of outcomes, the proposal for RuPay Card, the use of RuPay Card in Oman is something that is being talked about. If you can talk about the modalities and, of course, the use of RuPay Card in West Asia, that obviously helps diaspora.
Yes, it does, and the USP of the RuPay card, which we have been saying, is that once you put that in motion, it also allows more Indian travelers to come and spend their monies for tourism-related purposes. The discussions with the Omani government are ongoing. I can say they are at a very advanced stage, and in principle, there is an acceptance that this will be done. Some technical level discussions are being sorted out, and hopefully in the next few months they should be done.
So my third question to you is on the wheat exports from India. India is giving wheat to wheat consignments to various countries. What has been the conversation like between India and Oman amidst, of course, the Russia-Ukraine crisis that has impacted the wheat prices globally?
Look, the conflict in Europe has brought the issue of supply chain disruptions in the food sector to light. But even other than that, India is the largest exporter of food products to Oman, especially rice. They had a large dependency on Ukraine for wheat imports, and as soon as the conflict began, we initiated discussions with the Omani side, and I'm happy to report that already Indian consignments of wheat have reached Oman. To the extent that yesterday our minister was very categorical. He said that India is committed to Oman's food security, and any disruptions that they may encounter, India will be happy to help. And these details have been shared with them, and I'm hoping, quite confident, that in terms of wheat also, more and more shipments of Indian wheat will be on their way to Oman soon.
So my last and final question on the relationship. We have seen a lot of high visits from Oman to India, and perhaps from India to Oman will also happen. So where do you see the relationship going, and what kind of visits we can expect?
The relationship is on an upswing. My sense of going into Oman and having spent 6 months there, my sense is that as both countries are coming out of the pandemic, we are both returning to a high growth trajectory. And based on the historical relations that we have and the very strong people-to-people ties, this relationship is poised to jump onto the next level. The last few months, like you have mentioned, there have been a string of high-level visits from Oman side, and this will continue, hopefully, and we will ensure that all the institutional mechanisms that are there to anchor this relationship are taken to fruition. The discussions in the JCM yesterday will help us anchor some of these discussions going forward. There has been a discussion on looking at a preferential trade arrangement with Oman, between India and Oman, and that should help kickstart, or rather put the relationship into a different trajectory altogether.